I already did a get ready with me because I just went to the little Amazon event and I came home and I took off all my makeup and now I'm like, oh God, I guess I have to put makeup on again because I guess I might go to a nightclub. I don't really want to go to a nightclub. I'm gonna decide during this live stream whether or not I'm gonna go to this fucking nightclub. Let's think about the pros and cons. I guess I don't know. I'll meet people. I hate clubbing. I'm too fucking old for this shit. Hello, person watching. I just started my second Get Ready With Me live stream of the day because I went to the Amazon event. I came home, I took off all my makeup, and then I was like, I guess I should get ready again because I'm supposed to go clubbing. I can't do this anymore. I'm too old to be going out twice in a day. I already had some drinks. I'm a little hungover. I'm a little drunk. Do I have Asian glow? I guess not yet. But I'm gonna put makeup on and decide whether or not I go to this event. Maybe not. I might literally put makeup on and sit here doing nothing. Ugh. Oh, it's Saturday night actually. I bet not that many people are gonna watch this. Okay. I don't even know why I'm doing these live streams, but I just find them somewhat entertaining. It's like having a friend in the room. It's like a girls' night. Even though I assume that whoever is watching me is probably male. Okay. But yeah, tonight, okay, I just went to an Amazon party and then now there's a Sports Illustrated party. But I'm like, do I need to meet anyone there? Can I just go to bed? I'd almost rather just go to bed. I don't know that this is necessary for my life. You're drunk at work? Are you actually at like an office right now or where are you? I really can't go out so much anymore. I'm so fucking tired already. Oh, you're off tonight. Yeah, it's Sports Illustrated party. I'm like, God, do I have to dress like a fucking whore? And I have to dress like I have to be around Sports Illustrated models, so I have to like look hot. Oh fuck. What should I wear? Should I put blue eyeshadow on today like I did yesterday? Maybe. It's kind of aggressive, but I just bought it, so I'm on a blue eyeshadow kick because I just bought it. I use my fingers. I don't know why I'm telling. Dude, I have too male an audience to do this shit. You're at a bar? You're at a bar, but you're watching a live stream? Really? That's nice of you. Are you actually at a bar watching a live stream? It probably won't be more interesting than the bar. I'm literally just sitting at home putting makeup on. This is probably not very interesting, honestly. But thank you for watching. I don't even these aren't even monetized because this YouTube channel and this actually I guess my Twitch is monetized now. But this YouTube channel is not monetized, so I'm not even making money on this. I don't actually even know for sure. I'm not even listed for this event, I don't think. I don't have Sports Illustrated friends, but my friend Alex that I'm friends with from Los Angeles, he's tour managing the Chainsmokers, and I think the Chainsmokers are playing this. So he was like, just come to the pregame, and then we'll try to sneak you in. We'll see if this works. I don't even know if I give a fuck about going, but I'm like, what else am I gonna do? I don't fall asleep until like 4 a.m. anyway, so I'm like, if I'm gonna be awake all night anyway, I might as well go to this event, even though Ubers are fucking insane right now. I'm in Las Vegas, but I obviously don't live on the strip. So, I mean, usually it costs me like $15 to get to the strip in an Uber. But yeah, today they're like $40 or more. So I'm like, this is quite an investment on my behalf. Oh wait, where did I put my purse? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry for doing these lame live streams so much. Where's my fucking purse? I don't want to do this. Oh, here it is. It was literally on my bed. I don't want to go out. I'm too old for this shit. Mm. I have nothing else to do. Super Bowl weekend. Mm. You're waiting on your roomie to clock out. You're tired. Oh, you work at the bar. Um. Oh, you paint. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. This isn't going to be that entertaining, to be honest, but I'm here. Maybe I should get off this live stream. I'm just like wasting time. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 16 years now. Aw, see, it's stupid that I stream on my second YouTube channel because I'm not actually monetized on this on this second channel, so I can't even get super chats on this one. Maybe I need to just start just doing these on my main channel, even though some people hate my live streams because I'm not as polished on them. But thank you for watching. I'll probably get off soon. Thank you, Kelly boy. Wait, so do you work at a bar? Are you a bartender? Or what? You know what? Actually, apparently these contribute to my watch hours, and I need like 4,000 watch hours. Oh, you missed my earlier stream. Hi, 3D Thomas. Um, I went to this Amazon party. It wasn't that exciting. It was kind of small, but I just went to this Amazon event, and then I came home and I took off all my makeup because I was hoping to take a nap. Couldn't fall asleep because I had a few drinks, and I'm supposed to go to a fucking nightclub tonight. And I hate clubbing now. I never go clubbing anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to get into this event or not. It's like a Sports Illustrated party, but I think the Chainsmokers are playing, and my friend Alex, that I know from LA, he's tour managing the Chainsmokers. So he was like, just come to our pregame, and then we can all go together. We'll see if he follows through though, because when he gets drunk, he's just a mess. Well, not a mess, but he like is a bad texter when he's drunk. Yeah, I know. I don't want to go, but then I was thinking, okay, it is Super Bowl weekend. I probably should like do social things this weekend, and also I have really bad insomnia and it's like 10 p.m., so I probably wouldn't go to sleep until like 4 a.m. anyway. So I'm going to decide while I put my makeup on whether or not I'm actually going to go to this. And if I don't go, I'm going to be like, God damn it, I just wasted so much fucking time putting this makeup on. But um might as well just be prepared, and we'll see. I might not end up doing anything. But yeah, I met up with a girl who works at this production company, one of the production companies that is propositioning me, and she was actually really cool. She's nice. But her company is interested in doing a doc on, I guess, Sam and me. That's why you're drunk. It's funny. Take magnesium for insomnia. Huh. I didn't know magnesium did anything for insomnia. Is that part of like Andrew Huberman's little sleep cocktail? I know it's like L-theanine or something like that. Maybe magnesium too, but I've never tried magnesium for sleep. Hmm. We'll see. Uh, CBD did nothing for you. Yeah, CBD doesn't have it too large an effect for me. Oh, I had a couple beers earlier. I'm a little bit. I'm not drunk. I think I literally had like 2.5 beers. But I'm tired now. I can't rally like I used to. I'm too fucking old for this shit. I feel like when I was younger, I really wanted to go to like the cool event all the time. But I feel like once you get to the event, it's always underwhelming. I'm kind of like, even if you're at an event with famous people, because I remember growing up in Las Vegas, obviously there's like the cool DJ that comes in town. Or when I was living in LA, obviously there are like the celebrity parties, the Grammy after parties, whatever, that you always want to get invited to. And then it's like, then once you actually go to them, it's like, cool, you're standing next to whatever celebrity you wanted to stand next to. It's like it's not like it makes the party any more interesting. People are just like up their own asses more, so I don't even know why I'm going to this. But the girl that I met earlier, she's going to it as well, so I figure, okay. She was pretty cool. I'll know people. Super Bowl weekend. I'm not gonna fall asleep anytime soon anyway. I'll put on makeup and prepare. I literally might end up staying in. And this will all be for nothing. But you know what? That's why I'm like, might as well make a live stream so I feel like I did something tonight. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that so much. That is so nice. Thank you, Kelly. I'm only 30. I'm not even 30 yet. I'm 29. You're 32 and older people tell you you're still young. I know. Hi, Emmanuel Roberts. Hi. Do you guys get notifications when I go on live stream? If so, I'm sorry since I'm usually not doing anything that exciting. Also, did you guys vote yes or no on me doing a documentary? Ultimately, I would love to just ask Sam also, but I'd want to ask him in person, and I haven't been able to visit him. Um, but yeah, every person I ask in person, like my in real life friends, all give me completely different responses. Some of them are like, dude, that's such a cool opportunity, you have to do it. And some of them are like, Tiff, I know, like, they know that my main goal isn't just to be famous. So they're like, this doesn't really get you closer to any goals that you actually have. Obviously, the money's nice, but it's not gonna like make or break my life. Um, you're just on Twitch way too much. You're always on Twitch. You only live once. Sam's life is already in shambles. The documentary is gonna make much worse. You'd say no. Maybe. Yeah. I don't think it would make his life worse, but I also don't want him to feel like I betrayed him or like, because I actually did consider Sam a friend, so I don't want him to think like, the, oh wow, the whole time were you just trying to make a documentary on me? Because that's not the case. I'd feel bad if he felt like another person that he trusted like flipped on him. I mean, he's already had like Caroline Ellison, Gary Wong, and Nishad Singh all flip on him. I mean, he obviously, I think, is legally guilty, but I'm like, does he need to feel like another person just like destroyed him? I mean, I don't think that, if anything, I don't think the documentary would be the worst thing that's come out about him. If anything, like, obviously, I have a somewhat more nuanced stance on him. So I don't think it would be that bad for him, but um, you wonder what his opinion is of them. He's actually quite like an understanding person. I kept asking like, how do you feel about them testifying against you? Do you feel betrayed, etc.? First of all, he was very skeptical of answering that question because he was like, well, if I answer that I felt betrayed, then it sounds like we had some conspiracy going on where we agreed not to talk about this. So he was like, he was like, I don't know how to answer that and say that he feels betrayed without it sounding like they had some agreement not to talk about it, because he was like, that's not the case. But he was like, yeah, of course I feel a little betrayed. But he was also like, but I understand their position. I mean, it makes sense. If you can rat on someone and get no jail time, logically makes sense. So he seemed very understanding of that. Um, I literally am 50. I'm so indecisive. I don't know if I'm gonna go out tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do this fucking documentary, but such is life. Did I watch Patrick's video on WeWork? No, I haven't watched it. How was it? I love Patrick. He's a little angel. I'm gonna try to meet up with him in March. Maybe. He's lovely. For being such a busy man, I literally don't understand how he manages to do so many things. Like, he has obviously a thriving YouTube channel. He's also a professor. He used to run a hedge fund. He's written books. He has a family. Like, I literally don't do any of those things, and my YouTube channel has like no fucking followers. And I'm always like, I'm stressed this week. I have to make like 3 YouTube videos. I'm stressed. And I'm like, how does Patrick accomplish so much and is just like completely unscathed? I don't understand. Go out. If you go out, that early place would be lucky to have you. Thank you. I'm glad that you found me through Patrick. That's very sweet. Oh my god, I can't believe both of you found me through Patrick. That's crazy. Aw. How did the rest of you guys find me? I'm curious. Like, Kelly Boy, how did you find me? I'm curious how people came across my channel or came across me in the first place. It is kind of crazy to me that anyone watches me. Okay. Need to. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't even know if I should finish my makeup because I kind of am now leaning towards not going out. uh, Wasting my fucking time. Bitcoin journey. Aw, thank you, Kelly Boy. And I appreciate the little tip, the little donation. Thank you. It means a lot, especially because I'm not monetized on this, so thank you. How did the Amazon thing go? It was fun. It wasn't that packed. It was pretty. I feel like I got there too late. It seemed like something that was happening earlier, so it was really packed when I first got there, and then everyone left as soon as I arrived. Just kidding, but it did die out as I was sitting there. It was fun. I'm just like, I did probably meet a couple of interesting people, but I'm just so tired. I can't go out that much anymore. Like an old man. Am I going clubbing? I might go to Excess tonight. Maybe. I'm so on the fence. I just want to eat and stay in and like watch Netflix. What are your favorite documentaries that you've ever watched? Particularly, are there any documentaries about people that you've watched that you really like? But what are your favorite documentaries in general? Uh, I'm burping a lot because I ate macaroni and cheese and chicken wings and Oh my god, before I even went to the Amazon thing, I made myself an entire steak. It was a New York strip. Um, and then I had a few beers. I'm so tired. I don't even want to do this. Fuck, why am I doing this? Hmm. Aaron Hernandez was cool. I've never seen that. He found me through YouTube looking at documentary. Oh, which documentary did you find on FTX? The Bloomberg one? Um, Last Dance. Oh, I've never seen that. Interesting. Last Dance, Aaron Hernandez. I should write them down. Last Dance, Aaron Hernandez. Are those YouTube documentary people? Apex TV, Y Files. Is Dance Top Float or Dancing the Moonlight? Isn't that a song? I love that song. Last Dance is better than any other sports documentary. Huh, I'm not even into sports, but maybe I will like it if it's a really good documentary. I'm just like watching documentaries and trying to decide like what would it be like if I had a documentary that I was in quite a bit and think about if I would enjoy that or not. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. I might get off this live stream. I don't know why I keep going on live stream for like 10 minutes. I'm just like bored. Mm. Hmm. Thank you. Choose happy. What do you mean by that? Mm-hmm. If I drink a lot tonight, I'll probably be depressed tomorrow. That's another issue. Drinking really fucking wears me out. Hi, Kelly. You want me to ask some sexually provoking questions to make it entertaining? I mean, I don't want you to, but if you want to, you can ask whatever you want. Mm. Um, trust my gut if I want to go out. Um, I don't mind the taste of alcohol. I just hate the hangovers and the like after effects. If I drink too much, do a drunk stream. True, I can do a drunk stream. We love doing a drunk stream. Do I have adult toys? No, but Oh, thank you for the cheer, Menial Moose. Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. What is a cheer? Is that like a tip? Is it the same thing? Thank you. Um, no, I don't have adult sex toys, but in college, I tried buying one on Amazon or something. I don't remember where I bought it, but I bought one online. So I had one. And then I barely used it, but when I was moving out of my college apartment, my mom was helping me move. And she found it and she just I took a nap and she found it and she placed it right next to me on the pillow next to me, like to wake up next to it. But she never brought it up to me in person. She just placed it right next to me to be like, I see that you have this, and then never brought it up to me. Oh my God. Do I like weed? No, I don't. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the cheer 100, whatever that is. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I want to go out or not. My boyfriend. Um, Thank you so much, Menial Moose. No, I'm new to the app too, but I'm happy to see if I'm able to make any money on Twitch. That would be lovely. Oh, well, thank you. You thought only guys masturbate. Uh, Everyone masturbates. We're human. I'm checking my makeup in the mirror. Uh, would I consider myself a high sex drive person? I mean, if I like someone and I like sleeping with them, then yeah. I've also just like I haven't had sex in months because I'm just like I haven't liked anyone in months. If you get hired soon, I'll try to donate to your channel. Aw, thank you, 3D Thomas. Don't worry about it, but thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. And I remember your names because you consistently watch my live streams, and I appreciate it. You guys are fun. Thank you. I'm very new to the live streaming game. Like, do most people game while they live stream? I literally just sit here. So I'm sorry if it's less entertaining than the people who are like playing games, but I'm not really a gamer, so I can't pretend to be a gamer. Um, what's the best way to dance with a girl at a club? God, I mean, it must be hard as a guy if you're trying to like dance with a girl at a club. I mean, I probably wouldn't go straight into like grinding on someone. Um, I don't know. I don't really like. Honestly don't spend that much time on the dance floor. I prefer like chatting with people. So I would probably be like I like bars more than I like clubs because I feel like you can't have a conversation with someone on the dance floor. So I honestly prefer not being on the dance floor, so I don't really know what moves to recommend. But what is my category right now? Isn't it just chatting? Or what is it? I guess most of my followers are dudes. I think like 90% of my following is dudes. How often do people approach me and or you to them? What do you mean? Do you mean like random guys hitting on me, or do you mean like how often do I get recognized? Um, it's not like constant. I feel like it depends on like girls' body language. If you like look unfriendly, guys don't really approach you. If you're like kind of mingling around, like at, if you're there's like if you're in a smoking area, you get approached a lot. If you're like at the bar, it, it depends on like where you are at a bar. But like it's also easy to not get approached if you're just like sitting in the corner. I don't know. Um, my category is talk shows. I don't even know. I don't even remember picking a category. Maybe I just had to click on something when I was signing up for this and I just clicked one of them. I'll try to figure out how to change it. Just chatting is more me than talk show is. I don't even remember setting it to that. Oh, for friends or for flirting when out at a club. Um, I feel like you're like standing at a bar waiting for a drink, guys chat you up or stuff like that. But it's not like constant. It's not like you walk into a nightclub and there's like people just starting to follow you around or anything. Mm, yeah, lately it has been chatting and makeup. Las Vegas or New York for nightlife. I'm not a club girl, so I don't like Las Vegas nightlife at all. Like I never go out to nightclubs, which is why I'm like, oh god, the thought of going to a nightclub sounds fucking awful right now. Okay, let's see if my friend follows through with sending me. He told me to come to their little pregame, and it starts at 11, but I know that he's drunk right now. He's at an event right now, so I know he's drunk. He's not the most reliable texter when he gets drunk. I've known this guy since college. Not a romantic connection. He was actually friends with my ex-boyfriend. They're in the same industry. They're both in the music industry. But not a romantic connection. He literally has a girlfriend, and I'm not attracted to him because he's literally been my friend since college. So I also just know that he's not the best texter when he's drunk. So there's a chance that I ask him like, okay, I'm ready. What's that? What's the room number? And he just doesn't respond. And then I just sit here with makeup on at home alone. That is a possibility, honestly. I don't trust this man when he's drunk. He's also working right now too. I don't think they were or I don't think they were close friends, but they worked in the same industry. Um, Vegas, I personally don't find that exciting. It's like there are nightclubs all over the world. You know what? It's probably because I'm also not a gambler. If you're a gambler, maybe Vegas is more exciting. But to me, I'm like, there's nothing much to do here. You just go to some restaurants, go to some nightclubs. You can do that anywhere. But I also keep in mind, I grew up here, so this is like not that exciting to me and is quite boring for me. So don't take my advice when I say that I hate it. But I hate Vegas. Mm, no, he has a girlfriend and we're just completely friends. I'm not attracted to him at all. I think that he actually, I think, tried to take me on a date once, and this was before I ever was with my ex boyfriend. But like, we got along so well that we just became friends. But I'm personally not. He's not really my type. Um, but he's a really good friend. He's really fun to talk to. But we'll see if he follows through on responding to me. The man is drunk, and he's also working because he works for the chain smokers, so he's like kind of on the job. So I don't think I'm like his first priority right now. We were supposed to hang out yesterday, and then he messaged me at like midnight and was like, "Sorry, I just woke up. You want to hang out?" And I'm like, "It's fucking midnight." uh, yeah, you hardly ever go out. Yeah, me neither. Do I know Illenium? I've been to an Illenium show. How come I don't find a friend with benefits? I don't care. I don't care right now. When you turn up to work drunk, they fire you. What do you do for work? I forget. Oh God, this is gonna be such a fucking lame night. You work in a bank. How do I plan to celebrate my 30s? I don't even know what city I'm gonna be in when I turn 30, honestly. I have no idea where I'm gonna be. Maybe either New York, maybe London. Um, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't need like a big party or anything. How I survived with no job. I've talked about this in many other live streams, but I made a bunch of online stores after college. Well, I went backpacking and I met a bunch of digital nomads and they taught me how to make online stores. I've tried a bunch of different business models like drop shipping and what else did I try? I mean, so ultimately I ended up making a bunch of print on demand stores. Those did the best for me and a lot of them are still running. So basically, print on demand is just like where you make a bunch of your own little designs and you can plop them onto basically any item you can think of. Um, and it makes a mock-up for you, and then you can list that mock-up on a bunch of different websites like Etsy, eBay, Redbubble, etc. And when a customer purchases that item, like so you don't have to hold inventory or actually even make the item, but when a customer purchases the item, basically the photo of the t-shirt, for example, with your design on it, then that item, that your design is printed onto the item and sent to the customer so that you don't have to hold any inventory. So I still have some of those stores running. Uh, thank you. Yeah, it's a good business model. It costs very little money. Like all you have to do is put a lot of time in to make tons of designs, and obviously to some degree it's a numbers game. Obviously if all of your designs are fucking heinous and no one wants to buy them, then it's not really a numbers game. But like if you have hundreds and hundreds of designs on like many different websites, um inevitably you'll end up making some sales, and there are good months and bad months. It's not like necessarily the most consistent income, but um it worked for a while. I mean, it was really good money during the pandemic. I think largely because people weren't shopping in real life. So some of my stores made bank during the pandemic and now less so because I don't update them anymore. I don't log in anymore. So they're like old designs that might not be relevant. Because I used to kind of do designs based on what was happening in the media or whatever. And some were more evergreen, but yeah, I haven't updated those stores in a really long time. So I make sales still, but it's not like that much money. But during the pandemic, I was actually making a lot of money on those stores. And that's what I used to buy a lot of the ETH that I left in Celsius Network. Um, did I start a merch store on YouTube? I tried connecting one of my stores, but it like took them down because I think there was a lot of cursing in my designs. So I need to reconnect that and figure that out. Mm. Oh, thank you, Menial Moose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You worked for yourself for a while and you have it a few different times, short periods. Inconsistent. It is inconsistent income, honestly. I don't know if everyone can do it. It is inconsistent, to be totally honest. I did get really lucky having those stores in the pandemic, and I was able to save and invest a lot of that money that I made during the pandemic on those stores. Like I had several different stores, like, but I remember like one of my stores was making like 20K a month for a while. And that was just one of them. So I was actually making really good money around that time, but it was short lived. I mean, people were shopping so much online because they're bored at home. They can't leave the house. They can't shop in person. So people were buying a lot of online items. So that's like, I was lucky that I was doing that during that time period, but it's irreplicable. So it's not like I'm going to tell you that you're going to make that much. I'm not trying to sell you a course. I'm not going to tell you you're going to make as much as I did during the pandemic. I'm lucky that that happened, and I saved a lot of it. I'm a really frugal person. I really don't spend a lot of money. It pains me to spend money, honestly. Um, Bezos takes half of subs. Ugh, annoying. Um, no support system makes it hard to. Yeah, it's tough. Um, Drop shipping is, well, I don't know. I guess drop shipping and print on demand are similar, but drop shipping is basically, or what I think of when I think of drop shipping and when I tried drop shipping was basically finding items on like AliExpress and like creating stores to where those items are shipped to the customer from AliExpress when the customer makes a sale. And those are basically like items from China that are being shipped and like marked up. And those I think are scammier. Drop shipping is like, or the print on demand stuff I'm talking about, that's not like from China or anything like that. The factories that I've used are in like Miami, and it does get to customers really quickly. And some of the shirts that I have and I wear as like sleep shirts are my own shirts, not this one, but yeah, the quality is actually good. Like I always like after I mean in the beginning I would just buy them and test them out and see if the quality came out well before picking what um print on demand company to work with. But yeah, the quality actually comes out well, and I don't think of the print on demand thing as scammy. Just kind of like if you like the design that I made and you want it on a T-shirt, then you buy one. I think that drop shipping things from China and like AliExpress though is more scammy because it's like that customer could just find that exact item on AliExpress. You know what I mean? With like T-shirt designs, it's like if I thought of the T-shirt design and I made the design, then if you want the design on the shirt, then you should have to pay for it. But the AliExpress drop shipping, I think, is scammier. I don't really actually think print on demand is scammy at all. Do, 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 do. How did I learn print on demand business model? No, I didn't take any courses. I met some people when I was traveling, when I was backpacking, who had some print on demand stores. Some of them did like, I met a bunch of people who had online stores basically. Some people had Amazon stores. Some people were drop shipping from AliExpress. Some people had print on demand stores. So I just learned about them from those people and I tried all of them independently, and I personally ended up liking print on demand. Because I had like a weird sense of humor, so I could think of some kind of silly shirt designs back in the day, and some of them ended up selling well. So it was like fun for me. It was basically like making memes. Like that's what it felt like making some silly design and slapping it on an item, and then if someone finds it funny too or likes it too, then they can buy it. Mm. What do you mean by too good to be true? I mean, if people don't like your designs and like you're not going to make sales, that's why I'm like I'm not selling a course or anything. I'm not going to tell people you're going to make a lot of money. But it's kind of a numbers game. It's like if you spend tons of time making tons of designs that are actually like quite decent, then you can make some money. And I wouldn't say that the income is consistent anymore. I would say that I think I hit like a good time to have those stores during the pandemic. So again, I wouldn't say it's like replicable, and I don't rely on that as my income anymore. Now I rely more on like sponsorships and super chats and donations and stuff. My thoughts on the Vision Pro. I thought it was really impressive, honestly. Yeah, not having a boss is cool. I had stores on all the platforms. Like I had stores on Etsy and eBay and Redbubble, and I had my own Shopify. Um, but I've shut down the Shopify stores because you have to pay to keep those up. Well, I mean, you have to pay for the Shopify membership, and I wasn't updating it enough. Um, yeah, I would say that I think I generally have like decent taste in like trends and clothes and stuff, so I think I was pretty good with keeping up with that all. But again, I don't make that much money on those stores anymore. Like I still do occasionally make sales, but it's not consistent income anymore. Um, yeah, the Apple Vision Pros were really impressive. It was really cool, and obviously, I'm like, oh my god, it was so immersive, and I know that's the point of it. So it sounds stupid to be like surprised by that, but I was impressed by how realistic everything looked. It did really look that it looked so realistic. ABG makeup. I don't even know what that means. It's literally just makeup. Girls wear makeup. I don't like. I'm not wearing like fake eyelashes or anything. I don't wear fake eyelashes. Mm-hmm. Um, you can try the demo. I just went to Apple and I did the demo of the Vision Pro. Irons in the fire. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Um, thank you, Lily Bob. What was the point of going to USC if you never ended up working a job? There wasn't a point. I wouldn't recommend going to college if you don't plan on working for someone. But looking back, I don't really regret it because I feel like most of my best friends that I'm still best friends with are from USC. I know I don't like the look of fake eyelashes either. I obviously wear makeup though, but I don't like fake eyelashes. I don't like the look of it. Let's see how the traffic is getting to the strip. It usually takes me like 10 to 15 minutes to get to the strip, but Super Bowl weekend, man. If it's like 40 or more minutes, I'm just not fucking going. If it's more than 30 minutes, I'm not going. Google Maps. Let's see. 18 minutes? Okay, that's fine. He just needs to tell me the room number. Okay, I'm saying, how would I get into the room, by the way? Would someone have to get me? Because if it's too big a pain in the ass, it's okay. I don't have to go. Um, because when these like the chain smokers and all of them, when they have room parties, it's in a different section than is when you go to a hotel and there are the normal guest rooms, there's like a separate section at the Win and Encore, or it's at Encore. There's like a separate little like more upper class area where you need like a key to get into that area to get up into the room. So I'm kind of like, I don't mean like a key to scan into the elevators. It's just like kind of guarded off with like guards. You have to get past them. So I'm like, if it's a pain in the ass to get into this fucking after part or to this pregame, I'm just not gonna go. It is a hell of a life experience. I agree. I've never used public transport in Las Vegas. It's definitely a car city. I mean, I think some people probably use it, but I've never used the public transport here. I love New York for that reason. I love public transportation. Put a bag of Fun Dip in my purse if it's lame, just in case it's lame. If I'm ready to dip, that would be fun. Yeah, maybe I should make secondary plans. I know I don't have the energy. I don't want to go out, but I just I feel pressure too because it's Super Bowl weekend, and I feel like I'd feel lame if I didn't go out. Let's see how I make blue. How late do I plan to stay? Well, you're already ready. You should go. Yeah. I'm giving my friend an easy out if it's too big a pain in the ass because he is working. So if he has to come downstairs and escort me to the room, that kind of suck for him. Um, but in Vegas, the DJs start usually at 1 a.m. So it goes to 4 or 5 a.m. sometimes. I don't want to stay out that late. I'm fucking tired. I have to learn to embrace the lameness. I know. Okay, I might get off the live stream because I have to pee. I don't want you guys to hear it. But I love you. You know, I'll be back. I keep doing these. I find them fun. They're very entertaining, and I like chatting with you guys. What club am I going to? Ah, I'm supposed to be going to Encore, which is like a casino, so XS in Encore tonight, not tomorrow. Tomorrow? What do you mean tomorrow? I'm going tonight. That's when I'm putting makeup on. Yeah, do you like the blue? Okay, good. It's new. I just bought this blue eyeshadow. It's risky choice. Okay. I love you. Okay, yeah. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. I feel like I've been live streaming a ton. I don't really set a schedule. I kind of just live stream when I'm in bed and sitting around doing nothing really. So it is fun. Maybe I should put a little blue on the bottom. Or what color should I put on the bottom? Hmm. I love you. Thank you guys for watching me, even though I'm kind of boring. I love you. Bye, everyone.